Hello everybody, it's GB. Welcome back to my channel. This is a video that I promised I would do, and actually I'm doing it faster than I thought I would, so it's only July. But if you missed it, right on the very last day of June, I posted a 6-video Pride series. If you didn't watch it, you can check it out below. I think I'll make a playlist. But because it was such a huge undertaking, I wanted to make sure I got the script right, everyone felt represented, and like the video was for them. I reached out to a lot of community members and I heard back from so many of you. Once again, I cannot thank you enough for giving me feedback on the scripts. It was seriously invaluable, and you guys made the script so much more elevated than it would have been if I just tried to do it myself. So thank you. And if you all have watched those videos and you enjoyed them, you can say thank you to everybody who helped with that. So in the script edits, I asked if people would give me some affirmations or specific words that they wish they would have heard at some point in their life, or maybe words that they need to hear right now. So all of these affirmations I got from individuals, so I collected as many as I could, and while most of them are more of a general sense of LGBTQ plus affirmations, some of them are a little more specific depending on who wrote it. It was written by people who wanted to hear very specific things about their gender identity, sexual orientation, etc. I'll go ahead and put the timestamps in the description. Hopefully that makes sense. These are all words from community members, and they're really sweet. It was really nice compiling all of them together, and just to see them all together, knowing that probably at least 100 people contributed to these affirmations. So it is my honor and pleasure to deliver these words to you now, and I hope that these help. Maybe you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy. You can fall asleep to this and let the nice words bring you beautiful dreams, or however you want to consume this video. It's good with me. So let's begin. Are you comfortable? Awesome. You can love whoever you want. Love knows no bounds. You are uniquely you. There's no shame in that. You are uniquely you. There's no shame in that. Even if you can't be proud of who you are right now, I hope you can learn to accept and love yourself the way I accept and love you. You are strong. You are strong. You are valid. You are valid. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I am. I'm very proud of you. Life is too short. Live the life that will make you happy. Live the life that will make you happy. Everyone should be who or what makes them happy, whether that's bi or pan, trans or cis, or anything in between. If who you are brings you joy and love, then what more is there? Different is not broken. Different is not broken. Different is not broken. Who are you if not yourself? Who are you if not yourself? Your sexuality isn't fake. Your sexuality is not fake. You're not weird for being a member of the LGBTQ plus community. You're not weird for being a member of the LGBTQ plus community. You don't need to compromise your identity to please others. You are equal to everyone else, and you are loved Who you are is who you are, and you don't have to or need to change that. Who you are is who you are. You are beautiful as you are. You are beautiful as you are. You are exactly who you're supposed to be. And you deserve to be understood and accepted. Understood and accepted. There are no prerequisites to you being worthy of love and belonging. You deserve love and belonging. If you can't look on the bright side, I will sit with you in the dark. I like this one a lot because sometimes, not every day, you're going to feel your best, but when you don't, you're still not alone. I will sit with you in the dark. No one but you gets to decide who you are. No one but you gets to decide who you are. You are not alone. Being your authentic self is an act of true bravery. Be who you want to be. You are not alone in your struggle. I love you for you. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Everything is as it should be. Things are working in your favor. Stay hopeful. Stay hopeful. Stay hopeful. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. I am proud of who I am, no matter what anyone else says. You are you, and that is amazing, no matter when you started learning about yourself. Even if you don't feel it, you are loved, and you matter. Never forget that. You know who you are inside, and that's what matters. Life may feel like it's not giving you anything to look forward to, but that's the point. We need a surprise, or life will be boring. Could you imagine your entire life mapped out? You aren't broken, and you don't need to be fixed. You're worthy of love just the way you are. Your current or past partners do not define you. No matter what anyone says, you still have that same amazing personality. You're you. Be proud. Live your life for yourself and to never change who you are because of other people. You don't have to come out to everyone all at once, and you don't have to share every aspect of your identity. You can come out whenever you want to, if you want to. You don't owe anyone a detailed explanation of who you are. You get to be happy. Society loves a story about sad queer narratives, but that doesn't have any bearing on you or your future. You get to grow old with whoever you want, and you get to build a life that you want to live, and you will deserve every bit of that happiness. You will find so much peace once you're just being yourself. I am not alone, and there are other people who have experienced everything I have. I like to remember that one. My personal experience and feelings are going to be different than everyone else, and my journey is my own. So you can kind of tell that people are sending in, advice and thoughts and things that helped them that can sound very opposite. So somebody sent me that first one. I am not alone. There are other people who have experienced everything I have. And then someone else right after sent, my personal experience and feelings are going to be different than everyone else's, and my journey is my own. And I I think both of those are important to remember, and two truths can exist at the same time. You're not alone, and it's true that people have experienced what you're going through, but your journey is uniquely yours. It doesn't mean that there are strict rules and things that you have to follow to have a valid experience and existence. I am better off living my truth than living a lie that other people want for me. The only person who really needs to understand my experience is me, and it's okay if that takes a while. Everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. Okay, I'm going to start. So those were the more general affirmations. I'm going to start grouping it up a little bit. But like I said, a lot of them overlap, of course. So, on identity and presentation. Your appearance does not define your gender. Your identity is your own. Nobody else can define it but you. You can present however you want. It doesn't invalidate your identity. You can present however you want, and that does not invalidate your identity. Your identity does not decide your worth. Your identity does not decide your worth. Gender is not necessarily what we look like. It's so much more expansive than our appearance. There are infinite ways to be, and your narrative and your body belong to you. Harassment, discrimination, and violence are very real, so no one has the right to judge you for the decisions you make regarding visibility and safety. You don't need a label to belong. You don't need a label to belong. No one knows your own gender identity better than yourself. No one knows your own gender identity better than yourself. You can express gender any way you want and be valid in your sexuality. You can express gender any way you want and be valid in your sexuality. A reminder that no one is going to hate you if you identify one way now and realize it isn't you in the future. You don't have to have labels on everything or everything figured out to belong at Pride. You are not faking it. You're not faking it. These were a few on being non-binary. Someone wrote to me, I would have loved to hear that they, them pronouns or the fact that I'm non-binary is valid. That I am valid and that I can be born a female and look and dress feminine but still be non-binary. They, them pronouns are valid and you being non-binary is valid. You can be born a female, you can dress and look feminine and still be non-binary. You don't owe anyone androgyny. You don't owe anyone a certain expression of yourself or your identities, only the ones that you want to share. You don't owe anyone androgyny. Next is on community. You're going to find friends in a community where people are celebrated for who they are and however they want to express themselves. And together, you'll give each other the love and confidence to keep doing that. Oh, it's nice. There are other LGBTQIA+ wherever you are. You don't need to bankrupt yourself by moving to Manchester and then have to move back home again. That person was like, well, that one's a little specific to me. Families can be found. Families can be chosen, built from the people around you who love you unconditionally and will grow with you. There is a huge welcoming community out there. You are not alone. Your experiences and feelings are valid, and there's someone out there who understands. There's someone out there who understands what you're going through, and you are never alone. You are not a mistake. Please remember that. On coming out, if you aren't out yet or can't come out yet because it isn't safe to, you're still a valid member of the LGBTQIA plus community. It's okay that you don't want to come out to everyone you meet. It's okay that you don't want to come out to everyone you meet. On bisexuality. If you're a cis woman whose partner is a cis man, or vice versa, you can still be valid as pan/bi if that's how you identify. If you're a cis woman whose partner is a cis man, or vice versa, you can still be valid as a bi/pan person if that's how you identify. I also would love to hear that being in a straight passing relationship, since I'm dating a cis guy, doesn't make me any less bisexual. Especially since I've been with him since before I realized I was bisexual, so I don't have the proof of dating anyone but guys. So my affirmation there would be, you don't need to provide proof of your sexuality or who you are. You know yourself, and you are valid. If you are bi and you're in a straight relationship, you are bisexual. You are not straight. If you are bi in a homosexual relationship, still bisexual, not gay. And then this person said in regards to pansexuality, unconventional doesn't mean unreal. Unconventional doesn't mean unreal. Next, I have some affirmations on questioning. It's okay to be confused. It's okay to be confused, and it's okay to not understand everything. It's okay to be confused and not understand everything. You don't have to decide who you are right now. You don't have to decide who you are right now. There's no rush to work out your sexuality and gender. No rush. You don't have to try and fit yourself into a nice, neat label. You don't have to try and fit yourself into a nice, neat label. Be proud to be who you are, even if you're still figuring it out. It's okay to grow and to let go of past identities that might not be as suited to who you are in the present. It's okay to grow. Something that meant a lot to you at one point in time might not be right for you anymore, and that's okay. You're always unlocking new things about yourself. And if you aren't sure about your sexuality or gender, that's okay. That's okay. Next are a few about tough relationships. It's okay to be sad about cutting ties with someone who's toxic or doesn't accept you. It's okay to cut off toxic family members. It's okay to cut off toxic family members. If people can't accept you for who you truly are, then they do not deserve you. They don't deserve you. Your happiness is more important than anything. It's okay to move away from people who don't accept you or try to change you, no matter how close they are to you. This was an affirmation specifically for women. You are a gorgeous, strong woman who stands to help others. On aromanticism and asexuality, you don't need a romantic relationship to be whole. You don't need a romantic relationship to be whole. Asexuals and aromantics are not broken, are not frigid, and are worthy of respect. You belong in the community. You belong at Pride. And once again, unconventional doesn't mean unreal. Unconventional does not mean unreal. Next, we have some affirmations on being trans. You don't need to medically transition if you don't want to. You don't need to medically transition if you don't want to. You are trans enough. You're not faking it. You are trans enough. You're not faking it. It's okay if you didn't always know. Some people find out later in life. There have always been trans people. You are not a fad. There have always been trans people. Next, some affirmations on being lesbian. Lesbian is not a dirty word. Lesbian is not a dirty word. Asexual lesbians are valid, even though the whole media sexualizes us. Asexual lesbians are valid, even though the whole media sexualizes us. He, him lesbians are completely valid and welcome in the community. Okay, so those are all of the very specific ones that I got. And the last ones I wanted to do, these were kind of like there were 3 longer ones that a few community members sent in that I wanted to close with just because they're written really beautifully. It's okay to be who you are, to dress the way you want, to behave in a more feminine or masculine way. I know how loudly and deeply all that shame and fear can still resonate inside, but it will pass. It's also okay to be confused. Society can be very oppressive, making you choose a sexuality, a gender, an identity. And you don't have to if you don't feel comfortable. You're not alone. Your friends will be there for you. You can really find a warm family within our community where you'll feel valid, respected, and loved. Above all, you will be safe. We should always look out for each other, be strong allies for one another. We're all in the same LGBTQ+ acronym for the same struggles. Also, if you can, and if you have the opportunity, really consider donating to and joining your local organizations. As cliche as it may be, our unity and organization is our strength. Remember, Stonewall means fight back. The next one says, you are gay enough. You are bi enough. You are lesbian enough. You are trans enough. You are ace enough. You are pan enough. You are non-binary enough. You are genderqueer enough. You are gender fluid enough. You are intersex enough. You are aromantic enough. You are queer enough. And the very last one says, you've been so good at keeping things to yourself, even feelings that are too much to bear. You've been doing it all by yourself for the sake of hiding your true self. You are so strong. You contain so much strength. And you are so enough. There's no need to conceal it anymore. It's time for you to let down your baggage and be true to yourself. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. You deserve all the nicest things life could offer. You are independent and worthy of anything splendid. I love you, and I'm proud of where you are now. Okay, those were a lot of the ones I received. If you liked this and you want to send in more, and there are things that you wish that you heard that maybe didn't make it into this video, let me know and I can reopen that email so people can send in more. But otherwise, again, thank you to everybody who sent in those affirmations. I think they were really, really sweet, and hopefully some of those, or a lot of those, resonated with you, or maybe one of them was really something that you needed to hear right now, and that's why I wanted to make this video. I hope you feel safe and loved and protected and relaxed. So, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed these affirmations, and I'll see you